Finally, we enter the world of tuning and modification. A cult car like the Toyota Supra is a blank canvas. From the factory, it offers a great balance. However, tuners often chase huge horsepower numbers. They might install a massive turbocharger that only delivers its boost at very high RPM. The result can be a car with 1,000 horsepower, but one that feels sluggish and unresponsive until the turbo kicks in. This creates a very narrow power band, making the car difficult to drive on the street. It demonstrates that simply adding a big number can upset the car's balance and drivability. The pursuit of more power and torque is a siren song for many car enthusiasts. The aftermarket tuning industry is built on the promise of unlocking more performance from your engine. However, this often leads to a focus on peak numbers at the expense of overall balance. A car is a complex interconnected system. Dramatically increasing its power or torque without considering the other components is a recipe for disappointment or even disaster. It's a classic case of a chain only being as strong as its weakest link. Imagine you've tuned your engine to produce 100 more horsepower. That extra power needs to be managed by the rest of the drivetrain. The clutch, which was designed for the original power output, might now slip under the increased load. The gearbox, with its precisely engineered cogs and bearings, could be subjected to forces it was never intended to handle, leading to premature wear or catastrophic failure. The drive shafts and axles could also be put under immense strain. A big power figure is useless if you can't reliably transmit it to the road. Beyond the drivetrain, the chassis itself needs to be able to cope. More power means you arrive at corners much faster. Are your brakes up to the task of shedding that extra speed? Upgraded brake pads, discs, and fluid are often essential modifications to ensure safety. Similarly, the standard suspension might not be able to control the car's body movements effectively with the newfound performance. This can lead to a car that feels unstable and unpredictable when cornering or accelerating hard. The tires, your only connection to the road, also need to be able to handle the increased forces. This is why a balanced approach is so critical. A truly well-sorted car is one where the engine, drivetrain, brakes, and suspension all work in harmony. Sometimes, the best modification isn't adding more power, but improving another area. Better tires can transform a car's grip, better brakes can increase driver confidence, and improved suspension can make the car more stable and enjoyable to drive. Chasing a single impressive number on a dynamometer printout often overlooks the holistic nature of vehicle performance. The most satisfying cars are not always the most powerful, but the most balanced.